He is checking his text. He got an email and then he got a text, and so he's having to check those out.
Mm-hmm.
I have blood in my cup.
What's supposed to be in it?
Nothing.
How about spittle and blood? I mean, you did just have a tooth yanked out of your mouth by force.
I can see myself in the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, it's probably all the shininess of that spit.
Aw, come on. I just cleaned that too. Okay, now I'm talking. You have another dozen blood all over my cup.
Can I see your cup?
See?
Okay, excuse me. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a new innovation.
Water?
Yeah, running water. Hot stuff, too. Watch this.
You know, I didn't realize it was like the beginning of the 1800s.
Well, in your case, it seems that way. See? Bling. Good as new. Now you can start over.
Thank you. Hey, why are you carrying around a towel?
In case you do the kicking chicken, you know, anesthesia has a tendency to make you cold sometimes. So if you get too cold, he's at the ready. Kapow.
Or is that in case I fall, you guys could like just kind of like take an end and be like,
I mean, that too.
You know, like bouncing my head off like the walls and stuff. That's okay, the bitches.
No, we won't bounce your head off the wall. We'll call the dogs out, and they can come and help. They can come and help too.
What the fuck? How are the dogs gonna do?
Like little horses.
Yeah, but
yeah, and we drag you back to the bed, and we pick the back of the towel up, and up you go.
What does it look like, Malamutes?
You tell her, Thor.
How do you know that story?
How do you not know your dogs by now?
Because I am on anesthesia.
Right. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting that fact.
Just story.
Huh?
Just story.
So, are you trying to burn the bottom of your shirt?
No, it's out.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Why is it smoking?
Well, it shouldn't be because, what do you mean? I put it out. You were standing right here and I was like this. Okay, you know what? Don't judge me.
We're not.
It is now out.
Okay.
My face hurts.
I wonder. Any idea how?
I can't feel my nose. And my lips.
Well,
how long is Novocaine supposed to wear off? Why did they put Novocaine in there if they were knocking me out?
Because the Novocaine is a local anesthetic to numb the local area. The gas is to knock you the fuck out.
They didn't put no gas on me. They gave me an IV.
They gave you an IV. The whole purpose of that
they
is
were
to
like,
completely...
bye, bitch. Go to sleep.
Which is what you asked for. And the purpose of that gas is to knock you out so that while they're in there doing the work, you're not doing the kicking chicken and trying to Mike Tyson the man while he's got picks and pliers and all kinds of tools.
Like the last dude?
Yeah.
I almost punched the last dude that did that. Because he was like, here, does this hurt? And they had those little icy pick things, and he's like, bam, right into my tooth, and I was like... His little assistant had to grab my hand, and I took him half of like with me, because I was like boom, and he tried to grab my hand, and then he was like, I was like, dude, don't touch my face again, homie. Like, that was rude. He's like, you shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, well, shouldn't and do are two separate things. I'm glad you know how my body feels. I guess it gives him just because he thinks he has a PhD, he magically knows everything.
I mean, that's normally what a PhD means.
No, that's not what a PhD means.
No, you're right, it doesn't.
A PhD means you spend thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to school to learn about something that is technically science that you're really not really going to know anyway because it's science and science is ever evolving. Isn't about as intellectual property. Intellectual conversation you're getting.
No, it's actually very educational.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that's how all that worked.
So we were going to the store. Do you need to go?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna share this video with me and I'm not gonna...
Okay.
I'm not...
I love you.
It won't go viral, no.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing anything bad anyway. I'm not like that girl. Did you see that video of the girl, the young girl? And she's like, and her mom's like, what are you doing? And she's like, and her mom's like, what are you doing?
I'm
Stop.
choking on a big
black cock.
BBC, big black cock.
See, this is why I knew, this is why we get along. Big black cock. I've never had big black cock. I might tell you that much right now. Sorry, I'm all good.
Thank you.
What are you doing? I was trying to put it in the ashtray.
There's a trash can right here. It's already been soaked, extinguished. It's good. Drop in the trash.
Yeah, so why are you carrying a towel?
Oh, I left it in the bathroom and I needed to get it out of there, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you could have just like hung it on the back of the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's things where you can hang it up on the back of the door. You don't have to bring it into your room. You can leave it down here. I promise the pixies will not take it. Like they like to take other stuff. That's the irresponsible angel. She likes to hide stuff.
Welcome to my world.
Well, we won't touch your towel. No.
Thank you.
No touching of towels. Unless it's like laundry day and I'm doing laundry. And then I might come like wash it. But I'll hang it back up for you. And be like, clean.
So, little word of advice, I wouldn't recommend messing with that plate because you don't have on steel toe stitches.
Yeah, cause I need you to make it, I don't know, heavy, not heavier. Something so it doesn't fall. This thingy, you've been doing it very good. It like moves. It weebles and it wobbles, but unlike me, I fall down. That doesn't fall down.
Oh, but if it does, you're gonna know it. It's only gonna fall once, but before you figure out, you can speak every language in the world, and even ancient ones that have been forgotten.
You mean like you did with your toe?
Yeah.
And the trash can outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like morning time, and he goes to let the trash out, right? And me and his daughter are home. And the next thing we know is we hear him hopping through the house going, oh, oh, ow. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? And he's like, my toe. And he like drastically falls. And me and his daughter are just standing here looking at him. And he's like, ow, ow. And I'm like, ow, ow. Like, what, motherfucker? What is that? What are you owing? And he's like, the trash can fell on my toe. And I was like, how the fuck's the trash can fall on your toe? He was like, I was trying to do this, and then it flipped and it fell on my toe, and I was like, oh, so you were trying to play Speedy Gonzalez race with the trash can, and you fucked up, and the trash can fell on your foot. That's what you're saying? He was like, yes. I'm like, oh. And so I looked at his toe, man, he was missing a toe for like 3 months. It was gross.
What, John?
Mm-hmm. I still can't feel my lips.
You know how the handle on that can has got those little edges there for the lid and the can?
Mm-hmm.
One of those in slippers, winter, fell and hit my toe just right.
Mm-hmm.
Fell right on the cuticle of the nail. Went to work that day. That bitch was bumping. Does that taste good?
Huh? I'm trying not to drool all over myself. I think you're judging me.
No.
Don't judge me. I need a different shirt if I'm coming with you. So, B, did you ever answer my question? Or maybe you did, but I didn't hear you. But did you put your pizza in the fridge on purpose?
Yes, it can go in either the fridge or freezer.
How would you want?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Well, I mean, I think if it's unfrozen, it might go bad quicker. Because it's meant to stay frozen until you go cook it. Well, we have to go through that deep freezer because there's some stuff in there that needs to be thrown out. So my dad likes to go fishing. And he gives me fishies. And they've got the eyeballs and everything. And the scales. And it's a really pain in the butt to descale a fish. And I just don't have the damn patience to do it. But I have like 12 trout sitting in that deep freezer. And I gotta get rid of them.
How long have they
we
been
could
there?
cook them up for the fishies. I mean,
Isn't that cannibalism?
we could cook that up for the kitties.
Yeah.
And what was your question?
Oh, how long have the fish been in there?
A very long time.
I'll have to go through and look and make sure that some of them aren't like fully freezer burned.